A warm welcome to all my dear children. This is Dorothy ma'am, and in this class we will continue with the second part of the lesson 8, An Ideal Ruler. I hope you have revised the first part. Now the topics which we are going to cover today are a policy of tolerance, the inspiration for freedom, and greatness of Maharaj's work. So, number one, a policy of tolerance. While he fought against the Islamic powers, he considered the Muslims in the Swaraj as his own subjects. He followed a tolerant religious policy. He continued the facilities to the mosques in the conquered territory. There were strict orders not to harm any mosques. A copy of the Holy Quran that came into possession must be handed over to a Muslim with reverence. Now, next is the inspiration for freedom. Maharaj established Swaraj to uphold the values of freedom. He did not accept dominance of any other power. He aimed at establishing and maintaining an independent and sovereign existence. While struggling against the foreign powers, Maharaj inspired others too for freedom. When Chhatrasal, who was in the service of the Mughals, came to see Maharaj, Maharaj inspired him to create an independent kingdom in Bundelkhand. Now, greatness of Maharaj's work. Establishment of the Swaraj proves that he was a pioneer of a new era. He was an intelligent and learned man. There was a blend of characters and strength, nobility and valor, qualities of leadership, management, foresight, political diplomacy, commitment to truth and justice, alertness and vigilance. Any misbehavior with women attracted severe punishment. He treated all his subjects equally and looked after their welfare. He supported those who had converted to other religion but desired to reconvert to their original religion despite opposition to reconversion. He said, aside the religious taboo on overseas travel by building Sindhudurg fort and establishing a navy. He wanted to give an ethical and qualitative base to Swaraj. He was not just a warrior but a sculptor who strived to create an ethical and cultured society. He was a source of inspiration in India's freedom struggle. Future generations will continue to look upon his work as an ideal and source of inspiration. Shivaji Maharaj was a great national hero. He had also ordered that the garbage on the fort should be burnt in an allotted space without dumping it elsewhere, and vegetables should be grown on its ash. It becomes clear from this fact that he would pay close attention to the minutest details while establishing Swaraj. He was not just a warrior but also a sculptor, just now I told you, who created a new independent ethical and cultural society. His greatness is comprehensive. Now, acknowledgement of leaders or reformers. Number 1, Mahatma Jyotirao Phule described greatness in Povada. Lokmanya Tilak, national awakening through celebrations of Shivaji Jayanti. Lala Lajpat Rai wrote a book on greatness of Maharaj. Subramanyam Bharti, who wrote an imaginary poem on Maharaj. Rabindranath Tagore wrote a long poem on Maharaj. Sir Jadunath Sarkar praised Maharaj in his book Shivaji and His Times. Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Maharaj did not belong to Maharashtra alone. He belonged to the whole Indian nation. He was symbol of many virtues, more specially of love of country. So girls, I hope all of you have understood the lesson very well. Please read the lesson carefully and do the assignment. Question number 1. Give one word for an important officer in the navy of the Swaraj. A Tamil poet who composed a poem on Shivaji Maharaj. He created an independent kingdom in Bundelkhand. He composed a povada on the greatness of Shivaji Maharaj. Thank you.